Hello, everyone. I'm back. I'm back to finish Birthday Month Live. I'm back to finish Birthday Month Live. I have a friend with me. Her name is Raina. I have a friend. Isn't she cute? I have a friend with me, and I'm talking today. As well because my show is over. I don't know how many of you are still up that were here with me last week. I was on vocal rest. Dora knows. Hi, Dora. Hi, Serica. Hi, TikTok. Dora knows I was on vocal rest last week. I could not talk. I had my show. It's over now. So now I can talk again. Shantae. Now I can talk again. I am a little hoarse, but see, I had to sacrifice for the show. So I'm sorry, guys. I had to bail out on Birthday Month Live, but I'm back to finish it. It's Birthday Month Live. Yeah. It's Birthday Month Live. Hey, 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 hey. It's Birthday Month Live. Yeah. It's Birthday Month Live. Hey, 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 hey. It's Birthday Month Live. Yeah. It's Birthday Month Live. Hey, 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 hey. It's Birthday Month Live. Yeah. It's Birthday Month Live. Hi, guys. You said you call me Reverend Shantae. That's okay. I don't mind being called Reverend Shantae. That's all right, honey. I am a certified minister. And I'm finally eating dinner. Sorry. I haven't eaten today. That play wore me out, y'all. Emotionally, physically. It was a lot. That play was a lot. So I'm just waking up. I'm not just waking up. I got up about 3. I got up about 3 in the afternoon. You said the reason why you said I'm sorry is because you said I'm going to get you. Oh, it's okay. It was all right. I was just kidding. I'm doing good, Shantae. I had a long weekend. It was a success. The play was a success. The play was called Broken Curses. It was about a family overcoming a tragedy that happened. I'm going to tell you what happened because you might want to see it one day because it sounds like they want to go on tour. So, and it might turn into a film. I don't know. So, I'm not going to tell you everything, but the play was wonderful. If you're interested in joining the fan club group, we have a fan club group on Facebook. I'll tag that on Instagram. But yeah, they have a fan club group that they've already started, and I'm like, wow, that's kind of dope. I broke a nail when I was in the play. It hurt. Like it broke in half, y'all. I don't even know what to do. Thank you, Gavin. I don't even know what to do when you have a broken one in half, like because half of my own nail got broke. So that's annoying. I was a little mad about. I'm honestly not a little mad. I was a lot mad. The first night I was in the show, I'm really upset with somebody, and I start to beat them up. I'm gonna say we fight, but no, he doesn't fight me. I start beating him up. And I broke a nail, like right in half, and it hurt so bad. And I had to keep going in the show like nothing happened to my finger. You know, that's the thing about acting. Like literally, we have to sacrifice our own feelings, our own emotions as the actor for the character and for the story. So, hey, Nachum, I made it. Nachum's here. I know it's a little late. I had to do some run around. I was telling everybody that I just woke up at 3 this afternoon because of my long weekend with my show. But it was great. It was a success. So I can't complain, but I was just tired. So I had to do some running around, some errands for the week. I have to work tomorrow. Dora says, hi, Nachum. Big brother Nachum's here. And I'm just eating dinner. And it's late. It's 9 o'clock. But yeah, thank you, Shantae. Thanks for asking. It was great. The show was great. We have fun. Everybody's really cool. The whole cast, writers, I mean everybody, the director. It was a dream come true. Everybody loved it. Like I said, it wasn't perfect. The first day, I fumbled some lines. I broke my nail. Felt like it was a lot. I was a little bit overwhelmed. But as long as you keep going, and you keep trusting that you're going to be okay. I'm a professional. I've been acting for a while. So I was able to keep going, but I was still, I had to keep going for the show. I couldn't just leave the stage and be like, my fingers hurt. I hurt my finger. I need a Band-Aid. Let's stop the show. There's people out there. I don't care if those people are out there. I broke my nail. You can't do that as an actor. You got to keep going. I remember cutting my toe. I remember I was in a show on doing my master's program, and I was on stage, and I don't know what I stepped on. I don't know if I hit my toe somewhere, but it had started bleeding, and it hurt, but I just kept going. But I didn't know it was bleeding, so I just kept going, and people were like, "Whose blood is this on the stage?" I was bleeding. I didn't even know I was bleeding on stage. And so when I went out there, when I went, you're acting in a scene and then you go and, wait until your next scene or whatever. So when I went to the back, they were like, who's bleeding? Who's bleeding? There's blood on the stage. And everybody looked down at my foot. My toe was bleeding. I didn't even know, but I knew it was hurting. I knew my toe was hurting, but I just kept going. So that's the thing. It's like you just, as an actor, you don't really get the what do you call it? The pleasure, you don't get the pleasure of being like human. Now, of course, if something like crazy happens, yeah, we're gonna stop the play, right? If it's a life or death thing, if I'm like really struggling, to make it, I can't breathe, or I don't know, something like crazy like that, of course we're gonna stop the play. But like for my broken nail that was throbbing throughout the night, we can't stop the play for that. I wouldn't want to stop the play for that. I mean, I'm sure people will be like, you could have told us, you could have told us that your finger was hurting, or, and that's true. I could have said something, but I didn't. I sucked it up. I sucked it up and I just kept going. But I was mad. And so people were like, are you okay? Like, what's wrong with you? I didn't tell anybody. I never even told anybody. Not even after the play was done. I never even said that during the play that I broke my nail and it hurt really bad. I never told anybody. I was just focused. I was like, I'm not gonna let anything distract me. You said it's frozen. Uh-oh, I'm frozen. Hey girl, love you too, girl. I'm sorry, my camera's frozen. That's my grandmama. My grandmama Patrice. Hi girl. I hope you are well. I was just telling everybody I had a long weekend, girl. I'm just now eating dinner. Just now coming on live. Usually Monday Night Live is my live. That's my night. But I was like, look, I gotta take care of some things. But I made it. I'm here. So how was y'all weekend? Did y'all have a good weekend? Yes, I am from Darman. Did y'all have a good weekend? We got Shantae. We got Soledad. We got Mia. Hey, girl. Yes. They said, where is Jay? Because my mom is the best actress. Love you. Oh, thank you, Najam. Thank you, Najam. I do. I love acting. Somebody asked me, because I also sang in the play that I did this weekend, and someone said, well, why don't you sing? You have a beautiful voice. Why don't you like become a singer. And I'm like, man, I would really love that too. I would really love, because singing is my first love, honestly. Your weekend was good, Dora. I spent the night at the grandparents' house, and then we went to our home church. Oh, that sounds so nice, Dora. Let me tell you, I love my grandparents so much. I love my grandparents so much. I moved in with my grandparents. I was like, I can't do y'all no more. Mom, Dad, I can't do y'all no more. I want to move with my grandparents because they are nice. They're actually good people. No, no, grandparents are the best. So I'm glad you had a good weekend. But yeah, I did start. Someone asked me, why don't I, sing? And I guess I don't think it's ever too late. No, I don't think it's ever too late for anybody to, become something else, I know you do. Grandparents are the best. So I mean, it's not too late for me to like be a singer. I can always, sing a song and put it out there in the world, so I don't know. I just haven't. I mean, okay, technically I have. I'm trying to put this filter back on. I hate when Instagram will give you a filter, it'll look pretty, and then it'll fade away. And then they make you look like you don't even look like in real life. They give you extra bags. I mean, like extra wrinkles. I'm like, who is this person? That's not me. So I'm fighting with the filter to stay on there. Sorry. But let's see. What was I saying? Yeah, I always love to sing. And I think I was asked that question when I was in my undergrad program and I was in theater. But I love musical theater because I love to sing. Singing is a part of my being. I just grew up. I came out singing. I remember my uncle told me, he said I was like 2 years old and he could hear me like humming something, singing something in the back seat, of their Volvo, and he was like, "Wow, she has a voice at that, at such a young age." So I've always loved singing. Singing is one thing, right? Singing is one thing, but like being like a recording artist is another, you know? Is that the career that I want, like to be a recording artist? And it's honestly, it seems like these days though, it's kind of easy. That I don't know, maybe it's not, but to me, because there's so many social media platforms, you can put songs out on YouTube, and get millions of views and likes, and you can make money just off of YouTube, not even really off of your song, people buying your song. So I mean, I guess it is different nowadays. You can go in a studio and just put that thing out there in the world. And like I said, I have a song that's already been released called When You Move. That's on Spotify, Amazon Music, and all that stuff. I also wrote another song that I haven't released yet, but I'm going to get that out. But I want to do music videos. I want them to be fun, so I think I'm thinking about them too much because it's been a while since I've written it. It was this year. Ursula stole your voice and now your voice back again. I know my voice was gone. Dora, that is hilarious. I was like the Little Mermaid last week. I literally was like the Little Mermaid last week. I could not talk. So I'll start playing y'all music. Then they started saying, "Oh, was you've played too much music. Your time is running out, with music." So I couldn't even play. So then I started watching Darman videos, the ones that I'm in. We've been on a ride together this birthday month live. We've definitely been on a ride. Yeah, but I just got some chicken. Oh, good. So yeah. So thanks for hanging in there with me, Dora. Some of you other people too hung with me during that silent birthday month live. I know it was kind of weird, but I was just like, I'm still coming on. Dora, you broke my heart. She said Virgo season is over. That's okay. That's okay. It's still September. We got one more. Wait. How many more days do we have in September? I don't even know. I don't even know. Nachum bless me for birthday month live. Thank you, Nachum. He's the best. You guys, give it up for the Nachum. Best, sweetest Insta, YouTube. Yes, let's give it up for him. Thank you, Najam. I see you. Love you. Okay. So tomorrow is the last day of September. That's okay. That's okay. We're finishing up Birthday Month Live. Finishing up Birthday Month Live today and tomorrow. That's fine. But I've enjoyed Birthday Month Live for what it was. You said the 30th. Okay, Kevin. Is the last day. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's all good. I have been blessed by you guys being here and your gifts, all your gifts and your love. Shower me with love and everything. Gifts are my love language, but I do love to see you, spend time with you. I enjoy it. I really do enjoy you guys. You said Nachum is a great Instagram brother. Yes, he is. I enjoy Nachum as my son. My Instagram, YouTube son. He's a good big brother. Shantae said my weekend was okay. You did not do too much, just church and deal with a sick toddler. Oh, wow. Church sounds wonderful, but I hope your sick toddler feels better. Sometimes that happens, though. Kids get sick. It's okay. They'll get better. They will get better. Your birthday's on Friday? Okay. Friday birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you, Ishmael. I see you. Thank you for my gift. Brandon watching you on live. I don't see Brandon. He might be asleep. It's a little late over there on the East Coast. It's probably 12:30, almost 1 o'clock. No. Perkin, thank you. A bone. Thank you, Giovanni. I see you. Give some my love language. Have you guys met Raina? Have you noticed we have a friend? You like Miss Raina here? You like her? She's a special friend of mine. People say we look alike, but we don't see it. I got her for my birthday. She was a special guest. She's fabulous. So her and we're gonna stick together. Nobody said anything about her. That's weird. I thought y'all would say something. Y'all like, I don't care. Some weird lady that looks like Raina's standing behind her. I don't care. Y'all should be like, hey, Instagram mom, why is there somebody behind you that looks like you? Nacho saying, Mom, this year I will make this year even more special than last year. More gifts coming this year. I love you too. You already made it special, honey. You're so sweet. Hey, twin, it's nice to meet you. Oh, thank you, Dorsey. Doris saying hi. Doris saying hi to twin. That's so funny. It's so funny. I just remember when I was young, I used to like making up stories. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have, but I was an artist already. I was like a kid that liked to pretend and play like I do now, like on TV and on YouTube and stuff. So I had a I don't know, was it a friend or it was one of my like stepsisters or brothers, something like that, had come over to my house and there was a picture of it was a picture of me, not a picture of two of me, but just a picture of me. And I literally was like, oh, yeah, that's my twin. That's not me. I was just making up a lot. I don't even know why that just came out. I was just like, yeah, that's my twin. I have a twin sister. And now look, see, I already knew I was going to have a twin sister. Look at this. I have a twin sister. Look at twin. I always said I was going to have a twin. I literally would say, yeah, that's my twin. That's my twin. And they were like, really? Yeah. I was like, yeah, that's my twin sister. I would just make up all types of crazy. Y'all just don't even know. I was an interesting kid. I was a very interesting kid. Can you imagine all the characters that I play? I was a very interesting kid. And I think probably the reason why I am good at what I do is because I was an only child. So I had to play, imagination games with myself, So I think that's what makes me such a good actress, because I was like left by myself most of the time. It's just me and myself, and I. Mom was going to say, she looks like you, Mom. She must be amazing as you. Nadia. Oh, you're so sweet. Sweet. Thank you. Shantae, why you laughing, girl? She laughing. I don't know. That was just weird, right? I was just a weird kid, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Y'all can't even imagine the kind of weirdness that came out of my mouth. Y'all can't even imagine, honey. I do remember that, though. I remember telling somebody that as they were looking at a picture of me, and not two of me, just one picture of me, I was literally like, oh, that's my twin sister. Yeah, I got a twin sister. You said I was mischievous. That's a great word. Mischievous. I was a mischievous kid then and now. Okay. I'm still up to my shenanigans. That's you. You up to your shenanigans. Oh, that's you. Oh, yeah. You talking about yourself, girl. I was on Vocal Rush. You remember, huh, GK? I don't think my throat tickled. I just knew that. So last weekend, not the one that just passed, but the weekend before was my birthday weekend, right? My birthday weekend, I had a party. I had a party and I also had rehearsal, and it was just a lot going on. So I was super tired, vocally, physically, mentally. So I just knew that I needed to rest. And Sunday, I don't know if you guys remember, I did come on after my party and I barely had a voice. So I knew that for me to prepare for my show, to be fully, able to talk and to scream, because I scream in the show, I sing in the show, I scream in the show, I cry in the show. Listen, that show is taxing. Okay. Nacho, thank you for my badge. Yay! He's such a sweetie. He's such a giver. He's such a giver. I love it. I love give and it will come back to you, honey. All the love, all the love. I appreciate you. We passed it on. We passed it on to YouTube. Ooh, it came out twice. Oh, the badge is in honor of my twin. Yes. High five, girl. High five. High five. Yes. High five. She says thank you. She says thank you. Yes. Twin getting some too. You see twin getting some love too, huh? Get it, twin. That is too funny. Let me turn my fan on. I'm getting a little glowy, huh? I'm getting a little glowy. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Yeah. Dora laughing. I love you too. You may go live Wednesday. Yes. Go, girl. If I'm available, maybe I'll come on. I'm funny. I got a twin. Me and my twin, we going hanging out, honey. We gonna hang out. I wish I did have a twin, y'all. I wish I did have a twin and we can go hang out. But you know, sometimes you probably get tired of your twin too, huh? Is anybody a twin? Does anybody have a twin? Nachum says, I watched The Evil Stepmother last night. That was great. You liked it? Did you like that video, Nachum? That was fun. I'm just eating chicken and tomatoes, Ariel. That's it. It was a little rotisserie chicken with a little tomatoes, just cut up tomatoes. You love my sense of humor? Thank you. You thought I had laryngitis. You said you thought I had laryngitis and that's why you were on vocal rest last night. I just needed rest. I just needed my voice to rest, honey. And I didn't want to miss Birthday Month Live. I was like, oh no, I need to talk to my, my Birthday Month Live fans, right? But I had to let it go. I had to let it go because I had a show. My show was this weekend, like I said. My issue is that I overextend myself sometimes. I really think that I'm like Superwoman and I can do everything, which is great. I can do a lot more than most people. I think I really do believe that. Um, but sometimes I don't know when enough is enough, and when do I stop? Spreading myself so thin. When do I stop lending everything to everyone? And not have enough for me to produce what I want to produce, or even to get sleep. Sometimes I sacrifice my own time and energy so that for other people, instead of me getting the rest that I need, so I can keep functioning at a high level. You know what I mean? And I feel like that did happen. That happened last week. Like I said, I fumbled some lines and I was really upset with myself. And I knew already that I was super duper tired. I was exhausted that day. That night of my first opening night play of the play, I was exhausted and I did not have enough sleep. And, I was trying to push myself just to get everything done. And, my son had a root canal that day. It was a lot going on. But I still just pushed forward and got through it. Mom, when I come visit after you come back from your class reunion, you have to introduce me to your twin. I will, Dachum. I will introduce you to my twin, I will do that. Yes. I would love that, Nachum. I'm serious. Come on, we got to hang out. We have got to hang out. Yeah, so I'm going to fly to DC, where I come from. I've been here in LA for 10 years. But my high school reunion is in a couple weeks, guys. I'm excited. I'm going to go hang with my best friend from high school, Tamika. Tamika girl. Yeah, we were like, Tamika and I were like this, honey. We were like this, honey. We were like, if I could twist my fingers some more, we were like that. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, that was my girl back in high school, man. She was my homie. Like seriously, she was my homegirl. Oh, sorry guys, that was gross. I did that live. I'm sorry. But my nose has been so stuffy. I'm telling y'all, I was crying in this play. Every night. Every night I had to cry. So I had like stuff coming out of my nose. It's not pretty. It's just not pretty to cry, People be trying to tell me, "Oh, you cry pretty." Like when I be doing doorman, I'm like, "That's not pretty. You got stuff coming out your nose. That's not pretty. That's an ugly cry. That's what that's called." You said you're looking forward to it. Oh, thank you. Is there anywhere Darman will be doing casting? I'm interested in sending love from Philippines. Girl, you got to get to LA. How are you going to be in the Philippines and you want to be on Darman, girl? You got to get to LA first. Get to LA and I'll tell you the rest. That's your first step. First step is getting to LA. I'm telling you seriously though, because a lot of people do ask, how do you get on Darman? I want to get on Darman. And how did I get on Darman? I had to move from DC to get on Darman. That's honestly how I got on Darman. That's the first step. It's me, Stephanie. My tablet broke, so I have to wait for a new phone. Can I go live with you to finally meet you? Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie. Why does it say Cynthia? Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm from Darman. You said they're both gorgeous. Thank you, Shante girl. Me and my twin. Me and my twin. Me and my twin. Me and my twin. Her hair is pretty though. Like, I don't even know. I literally don't remember like having hair like this. But I'm so glad I captured it because I think she's stunning. I think she's stunning, you know. I like to look like that all the time, but yeah, that's not what's happening. Not today, especially. I'm trying to put this filter back on. Like, hello, filter. Hello, where are you? She's not coming back. It's fine. Am I close to Shekinah? She is from Philippines, actually. Yeah, Shekinah's in LA too. She is from Philippines. I love Shekinah. I love her. She's so sweet, so pretty. Very, very sweet girl. Stephanie from YouTube. Oh, you using your mom's phone. Okay, girl. Yes, Shekinah is stunning. Shekinah is stunning. Okay, there it is. There it is. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. But yeah. So I love all things singing, acting, all the performance stuff. I love it. You say you watch a lot of Darman. Great. Wonderful. We had some Darman fans that came to see the play. I didn't know. It's a lot of people that know me from Darman, you know. I was trying to get this little bun high. Oh, you know what? I did want to show you guys my new lipstick. See if you guys like that. I know this hair, y'all. This hair, y'all. Oh, child, that thing is ugly. All right, here we go. So let me wipe this screen real quick on. I don't know why it gets so. Okay. Oh wow, that's so much better. You know when you just clean off your screen, not your little camera, it just literally, it's like, why was I allowing it to look that crummy when now I just had to wipe off? It was horrible. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So I bought this off of TikTok. It's a Scooby Doo lip set. Now, when I was growing up, I used to love Scooby Doo. Okay, Scooby Doo cartoon, I loved it. Love Scooby Doo. But I saw this girl doing this commercial, I guess, on TikTok, and she did it with these, the pencil and the gloss and all that, and I was just like, wow. It says it's graham cracker scented lip kit. Graham crackers? I love graham crackers. I was like, oh, no, I need to get that. I don't know why I got it, y'all. This little set. You know what? Let me just try it before I talk crap about it. Because it could be life changing. If it's life changing, then I won't talk crap about it. But just know that this little set was not cheap. Okay, it was not cheap. But let's see. It's Scooby Doo by Glam Lights. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let us check out Scooby Doo by Glam Light. Okay. Yes, I'm from Darman. Okay, so looks like we have a three-piece set. A three-piece, right? We got this looks like it could be lip gloss. Let me open it up and see. Yep, I was right. Oh, it does. Look at it. Oh, I got it on my nose. It smells like, I guess, yeah, it's cinnamony. Cinnamony. That's what I would say. I wouldn't say graham cracker, but graham crackers do have cinnamon on it. So, okay, I'll give them that. Then it has the pencil. Okay, let's see. Just a regular pencil, lip pencil. Okay. Then we have the lipstick, the Scooby Doo lipstick. I guess that's what it is. Okay. So it's three parts. Three parts. Oh, it snaps on. Okay. It's magnetic. That's great. You hear that? Okay, I like that. I like that it's magnetic. Okay, I like that. I like that. Give me something. Give me something for how much I spent. Give me something special. Give me something special about this kit. But I do love Scooby Doo. So they kind of got me with Scooby Doo because I love Scooby Doo. I love Scooby Doo. Used to love Scooby Doo. Watching Scooby Doo. It was great. Great show. So I'm assuming, I don't know if there's an order of things, but I'm assuming I'm going to start with this pencil. Okay, so let's start with this pencil. I'll use the camera for Instagram. Sorry, YouTube and TikTok. You can just watch me. Okay, I do like the, a little too much came off. I do like the way it feels. It doesn't feel, the pencil is not dry. It's very smooth. It's a very smooth glide across my lips. So that's very good. That's very good. That's very good. They're onto something. They're onto something. Okay, now we're gonna put on this interesting color. It's like a cream. I don't even know. Is it cream? It's not even cream. It's like an off-white. Maybe it's tan. Let's see. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this. I don't know. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. Um, okay. I will say that the lip is not very, the lipstick is not very smooth. It's a little dry, as you can see on my lips. It's a little dry. Okay. So we did that. Let's just rub it together. See, you know. Okay. I can see where it's going. I can see where it's going. Okay. But I am very glad that they have a third part, the lip gloss. And I guess the lip gloss will seal it, make it look brighter, prettier. Let's go for it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It definitely made it look brighter. Mhm. 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 Okay. I can see the look that it's going for. Is it for me per se? Probably not. And I really wanted to try like the nude. I love when people wear the nudes, the nude lips. I'm like, oh, that is so pretty. But I don't I want to start over. I really do want to kind of start over and add a little more pencil. Unless I could do it here. Hold on. Let me see. If I add a little more pencil to make it a little darker and less creamy looking, cream. That's what that color is. Cream. That color is cream. Okay. So what I'm seeing is it definitely makes my lips plumper. It sort of looks like my lips are, they just have lip gloss on them. They just have lip gloss on them, but they're huge. Like my lips are huge because it doesn't look like I have any lipstick on. It's just like a lip gloss, but the creamy lipstick actually made my lips look bigger. So, everything's not for everybody. I tried it. I actually really do love twins twins lip color is red. I love reds. I love cream. Not cream, not that one. Um, I love um like burgundies. Rich berry colors. I like my lips to look very berry like strawberries, like raspberries, like blueberries, even like a dark, purple. But no, I mean, this isn't too bad. It just looks like I added gloss. What, Dora? Period. I am. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Now, would I prefer to have? I don't know. Maybe this does look a little bit classier, less sexy, just more, classier. Because it really doesn't look like I have much lipstick on at all, or anything on, other than like gloss. I don't know. On Instagram, it does look like I got a lot going on my lips. Okay. Okay. Let me try. You know what? I want to try it again. I'm gonna try it again. It's fine. We're experimenting. We're having fun here. Ted Johnson says that was different when you were silent on the live stream. How come you still went on and didn't say anything? Well, Ted, sometimes in life you just got to go for it, even if it's not the ideal way that you would want it to be. So I was thinking, I should probably just stop it, and I didn't want to stop my birthday month lives. I didn't want to stop it. So I just showed up. Sometimes I felt like sometimes you just got to show up, and I showed up, right? But then I realized that I was being spread too thin. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here earlier, I was being spread too thin, and I had to pull away from birthday month live. And I'm not being hard on myself. Sometimes I can get hard on myself. I get really hard on myself because I think I'm Superwoman sometimes. Like my twin. My twin looks like Superwoman right now. She's Superwoman. I want to be Superwoman every day, but that's okay. Sometimes I'm just regular old Shantae. this is this Superwoman Raina Shantae. So she could get it all done, all things. She could do all social media. She could do Darman. She could do, plays. She could love her family, take care of her family. She could do all things, right? She could be all things to all people. That's wonderful. That's great. And then there comes a time when you just got to take care of yourself and pull away from all the things. And that's what I did. I took some time off. I focused on the play. I enjoyed the play. Now I'm back. My voice is still a little tired, but I did want to finish out birthday month live, you know? So I'm glad you made it. You said there were also some days that I missed. Right. That's all right. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. And it is okay. I give myself grace. I wanted to do a whole birthday month live. Obviously, that's also a way of growing, right? for me, it's a way of growing and knowing that, wow, I still have some work to do on myself, on the standards I hold for myself, and on um, knowing when is the right time to do things. I knew I had a play that was coming up. Also knew I had a birthday, to plan for. I knew I was going to have a party this year. And then I'm going to add on top a birthday month live, So it was a lot. It was a lot. I probably should try another birthday month live when it's not. I was going to say when it's not my birthday, but that don't make sense, huh? Or okay, well, the next time it's birthday month live, I won't be doing a play. Maybe that's the thing. Something has to not take a lot of my attention and focus, because especially a play is very demanding, guys. Y'all don't even know, if y'all have not done a play or played a lead in a play. Listen, it's a lot. It's a lot. So it was a lot. The play was a lot, y'all. And I wanted to continue to show up for you guys every day, and I just could not. I was exhausted most days, just trying to hang on, literally just trying to get through, the play. And I want what I do to be good. I don't want to half behind anything. Mom back to Mondays and Thursdays, and some surprise us for every you said sometimes surprise us for an extra night. Okay. Nachum's giving us the schedule. Okay, you guys listen to Nachum. Nachum says she'll be back on Monday and Thursdays, and sometimes surprises for extra night. There you go. You know what? And so that's the thing too, Nachum, is that because I have stretched myself, I didn't go the whole month. I didn't go every single day, 30 days, but I did a lot more than I've ever done. Right? Haven't I? So give it up for Raina Shante for doing a lot more than she's ever done in a whole month, showing up because I remember I did my what did I do? It was feeling good. It was like 30 days to feeling good, feeling young and good, or something like that, right? 30 days. So I thought that 30 days was going to be a consistent consecutive 30 days. That thing ended up being like 6 months. It was a 30-day, 6-month feeling good, but I put it all together so you have each day has a special way to feel good about yourself and make yourself feel better and look better, feeling good and looking good. But yeah, so this has stretched me further, right? Because I was pretty consistent the first couple weeks. Listen, first 3 weeks probably, I was like bang, 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 bang. I was showing up. Even if I wasn't in my office, I was out and I'd just go live. If it was just on Insta or if it was just on TikTok, I would just go live, right? But then this weekend, baby, I was so focused and I didn't even think about it because it was so much going on in my mind. Some days I didn't even think because I was so trying to lock in on this play. So sometimes you got to just give yourself grace, focus on what you need to focus on in that season. Try it again the next time, next birthday month live. Maybe if I'm not doing a play, it'll be better. You know what I mean? So it's all good. But thank you. Thank you for being here still. I love you guys. I know you love me. Thank you for your support. You guys always show me some really good love. Nachum, your big brother Nachum is always giving love and sharing his positive energy. Dora, Shantae, all of you guys are great. All of you guys are awesome. So I truly appreciate you. You going to bed, girl? I need to go to bed too. I am tired and I have to get up early. But I do love you guys and I thank you for coming. I thank you for showing up. Let me see. Let me just read these last comments. Ted says, I haven't shown up to your lives every day either because I have a night class. Oh, okay. Night class. That's cool. I wish you could live stream every day, Raina. Oh, you're so sweet. Good night, Dora. I know. I wish I could too, but I don't have the energy. No, it's okay. I'll show up when I can. I love you guys. You said next birthday month live. I'm looking forward to that. Nachum, you're gonna have to come on live with me one day. Tell me when you're ready. Okay. I'm not gonna pressure you, but tell me when you're ready. Love you too, Dora. Good night. Have a good night. Have a great week, everybody. This is the last week of September. We're going into October, Libra season. Love you, Nachum. Hugs and kisses. So enjoy the last days of, one more day of September and new days in October. This year's gonna fly by, man. It's already flown by. I can't even believe it's the end of September right now. And I've already done all the things that I'm gonna do for my birthday month. Except one more day tomorrow. We got one more day of birthday month live. So I will see you guys then. Someone said, Shantae, was it you that said you wanted one of my fans? I said I was going to give one to somebody. I think Shantae said she wanted one. DM me your address or whatever, however you want me to get this to you. Nachum too. Nachum, if you want one of these, I have a few left for my birthday party. So Sid, DM me. Yeah. DM me if you want one. We had these little fans at my birthday. It was so fun. I had my twin there. My twin was there. And then so people can take pictures with her while I wasn't around. And then we also had these face masks. Are they cute? Yay! So I had a good birthday month. I had a fun birthday month, and I'm so blessed to have all the people in my life that I do. I had a few birthdays. My cast gave me a birthday party last week. No, wait, was it last week? Yeah, it was the Friday before my actual birthday. Well, it was the Friday of my birthday. Yeah, that's when they gave me a birthday party. They were amazing. So it was an amazing experience. It really was, working with the cast and crew of Broken Curses. I love you guys. If any of you guys are watching this, we had such a ball. I will never forget it. And hopefully we can do more work together. They're talking about doing some stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, but I love you guys too. I love all my Darman family. I love it. I love that you guys know me, follow me, and you see me like out in public, and I get all types of, looks and stares and hugs and, sometimes pictures. You said when I come to visit, we'll celebrate your birthday again. Oh, thank you. You're the best, Nacho. You want one? Send me your DM. Send me your DM, okay? I still got a couple. I might run out though, but I still have a couple left. All right, but I know Shantae asked first. Shantae asked first, and Nachum, he's my number one Insta YouTube son, so he has to get one. So DM me your information where you want me to send it, okay? I think I like it. What do you think? I mean, it's okay. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if I like this over. It's a nice red, lipstick. All right, love you. I love you so much too. Bye. I will see you tomorrow for the last live.